There is 5 things we need in the brand new BIZZIER B update. Let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So as many of you probably know, we are actually going to be getting a part 2 to the BIZZIER B update right over here. So we're going to be getting a bunch of new stuff in this new part 2 update that is once again coming to Roblox Grow a Garden this Saturday. So let's actually go ahead and take a look at that. Let me just do a quick recap for the people who actually don't know about this new update. So as you guys can see, this is the BIZZIER B update, not the BIZZIER B update anymore. No, it's the BIZZIER B update, the Hive's Alive. And this is going to release on June 7th, as you guys can see. So in the description, guys, the buzz gets bigger. This update brings an expansion of the limited time B event with lots of new content, features to discover and enjoy. Explore and participate in the second part of the BIZZIER B event. Unlock brand new seeds, pets, gear, and lots more. So yeah, guys, we're going to be getting some crazy stuff in this new upcoming update very soon. So naturally, people are very excited about this, but I just want to bring up 5 things that I personally feel like should be added in this new update that's just gonna fix the game just a tiny little bit. Please watch this video all the way to the end and let me know what you guys think about this entire thing in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and start off with the first thing in this video, which is gonna be buff Moon Blossom. Yes, I'm gonna start crying about it again, but guys, we need to buff Moon Blossom. I think this needs to be done for the sake of free-to-play players. Now hold on, just hear me out for just 1 second, please. Before you guys leave this video, please hear me out for just 1 second. Let's go ahead and search up Moon Blossom on the official wiki. We're gonna search up the Moon Mango on the official wiki. And guys, check this out right now, right? The Moon Blossom has a base sell price of $50,000. Yes, a minimum sell price of $50,000, while the Moon Mango has a base sell price of $45,000. Keep in mind, guys, the Moon Blossom was extremely rare to get. This was a 0.5% chance in the regular night seed pack, while being a 2.5% chance in the premium night seed pack. So by all means, guys, this was not an easy item to get, and seeing how just utter garbage it is honestly pissing a lot of people off, especially on the Discord server right over here. I mean, just go over to the Discord server right now and try scrolling through this entire thing, guys. 9 out of 10 times people are gonna be asking about buff Moon Blossom. Oh, let's just scroll just a little bit more. Buff Moon Mango, buff Moon Blossom. Bro, everyone wants this thing buffed, and honestly, guys, I agree with it. There's people making jokes about this too, which is honestly absolutely insane. No, the base price of the Moon Blossom is not 45k, it's 50k, but you know what I mean. This is honestly kind of crazy and pathetic. So I honestly feel like we need a buff for the Moon Blossom. It is very bad right now, and the devs need to stop protecting Candy Blossom at this point, man. It's honestly getting kind of out of hand. I feel like they're making it exclusive and rare, and they keep buffing it on purpose just so it can be the best one in the game, and I honestly feel like that needs to stop now. And honestly, the thing is, less people probably have the Moon Blossom compared to the Candy Blossom anyways, because the Moon Blossom was just so freaking difficult to get. So yeah, it's honestly not even like it's gonna be a bad buff or something. Anyways, I've talked way too much about it. Let's go ahead and move on to our second point, which is gonna be add a soft pity system. I talked about this in my last video, so I'm not gonna go on about it too much, but something like the Moon Blossom or even the Sunflower from the Sunflower or the Flower Seed Pack right over here. Guys, the Sunflower has a 0.5% chance of getting from this right over here. It is very rare, and that's why I think we should get some sort of pity system in Grow a Garden. Basically, if you guys go ahead and open 100 night seed packs or 100 flower seed packs, any seed packs you open, you have a guaranteed chance to get the best reward out of it, which is of course going to be the Sunflower. This just ensures that, for example, if I go ahead and open this flower seed pack right now, I have a chance of getting the Sunflower right now, but some people might be so freaking unlucky that they might open 150 of these and still not get a Sunflower, which is honestly really unfair. So for the sake of those people, I feel like every 100 flower seed packs you open, you should be getting 1 guaranteed Sunflower out of it. You know, that applies for anything else. For night seed packs, if you open 100 of them, you have a guaranteed chance to get a night or a Moon Blossom, you know, just to make it fair for everyone. Because right now, I'm just getting roses, bro. This is honestly kind of sad and pathetic, bro. What the hell? A lot of people don't actually want a pity system. Like, I've seen a very 50-50 debate on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Why you think we shouldn't get a pity system? Because honestly, it blows my mind that people don't want a pity system. I think it's completely fair to get a pity system, but let me know in the comments down below. Moving on to the third thing that I want to see in the game is gonna be shekel trading. Ooh, this one is gonna be controversial. Once again, this is a 50-50 debate. Some people want this, some people don't want this. I am honestly also 50-50 on this, but I also would say that this is probably something we need. Number one, this is just gonna make transferring shekels a lot easier. You don't have to keep giving people fruits every single time you want to pay them for a trade or something. Number two, buying things is gonna be a lot easier. For example, if I want to buy a massive candy blossom from someone else, I can just pay them in shekels, you know, instead of having to give them 5 freaking moon blossoms just so it covers the cost or something. And number three, people are actually gonna gift each other shekels, which is of course gonna help the community out. Everyone gets money. Pretty cool, right? But now here's the downsides. Hackers are gonna gift people stuff and it is gonna completely ruin the economy. Number two, if everyone has money, then nobody has money. Things are gonna get hella inflated. And number three, if your account gets hacked, someone can literally just steal all of your shekels and transfer it to a different account. So yeah, it has its downsides, but let me know what you guys think about this once again in the comments down below. This is just personal opinions. Please don't attack me. Let's be respectful in the comments, okay, please. Number four, here is something that I feel like everyone will agree with. Give us a way to expand inventory, please. This would be very, very cool, and I have a very cool idea for this. First of all, inventory space is such a freaking joke. Guys, if you have a pet that you're about to open and your inventory is full, the pet is gonna get deleted. If you get a raccoon and your inventory is full and you try and collect it, your raccoon is gonna get deleted. This has happened to so many people. So maybe can we please split the pet inventory and the plant inventory? You know, can we just split them? Can we get a number here that's saying how much inventory we actually have left? And here's another idea. Can we make cosmetics actually useful and give us something like a cosmetic chest? You know, a chest like in Minecraft. You place a chest, you can store all of your stuff inside of that chest. Very cool stuff. Or maybe something like a bank, maybe a place to store your seeds. You know, I'm just saying we could get something like this. Maybe you could get some cosmetic items that actually increase your inventory slots. Would just be very, very cool. Honestly, I feel like they've already done this with the cosmetic stuff right over here, guys. So you can actually increase the amount of cosmetic stuff you can get. So why can't we increase the amount of stuff we can put in our own inventory? That makes no sense. So I really hope to see this in the next update. I feel like that's gonna help literally everyone. I don't think anyone is gonna complain about this update, bro. And finally, this, I feel like the mobile players are gonna love me for this, but can we please get an AFK button? That's it. That's all I want. A button that lets us AFK in the game, because a lot of people like to AFK for mutations and stuff, and I don't like using autoclickers. I forget sometimes, okay? So can we just get a way to AFK infinitely? Once again, mobile players cannot AFK in the game, so why not, you know, give them a button that will let them AFK in the game? That would be very, very cool. Is there any downsides to this? I personally don't think so. Maybe bots can use this, but honestly, if you are trying to AFK, you can. There is many ways of AFK in Roblox. Once again, like using an autoclicker. Like, it's not impossible. It's not rocket science to AFK in Roblox games. So can we just get a button that does it for us? You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comments down below. But guys, that is everything I think should be added in Grow a Garden in the next update. Let me know what you guys think about this. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. If you guys could help me out with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. This really means a lot to me. Peace out.